darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the whole is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. You meant the world to me. You meant the world to me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is stream time, a bit of Rimworld. However, Rimworld recently updated, and that's a slight issue because I want to test out the new DLC, but it also means that all of the mods that we've been rocking, we no longer have access to. It'll take me a long time, but I could start adding all of the mods, or I could revert the save. Now, we're currently on version 1.6 as of the new update. I can actually, if I go to properties, what was it? Betas, I think, and then 1.5 update. We won't have access to the new DLC, but that's fine, which I do have. It was a little pricey, but I also enjoy this game, so yeah. Yeah, so let me quickly check something. Okay, so let me swap over to general stream, and I will go on to Steam itself, and this should theoretically work. At least it's supposed to. Hello? Can you work, please? Did I not select the right thing? Alright, you know, we're just going to switch to display capture. Apologies for this. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to show you that's how much I like Rimworld right there. My playtime is 5,544 hours. I've played a decent amount of Rimworld. But anyway, version 1.5 is fully loaded, so let's start up the game. We're probably going to have to re-add all of the mods, because I don't know if it's saved all of that info on the previous version. We'll probably have to wait to mess around with the new DLC. In fact, we should probably finish the series that we're on before we start going over to Odyssey, which I do want to do. So we're probably going to have it... We're still going to go through with all of our different plans and such, and I forgot that I have to set this up so that it shows Rimworld. There we go. Rimworld. Yes, I'm aware. Oh boy. We have to re-enable every fucking mod. Luckily, I think I remember everything. Show hair through hats. We do need that. Do not show bionics. Vanilla bionics expansion. Yep. Repair beds. Yep. Nanotech, I don't think we were running with. Compatible bodies, I don't think we're running with. So that. We did have that. We did not have that. We had this. Oh, this is going to take a hot second. I can already tell. Oh, hey, the allowed tunnelers to drill. I've been looking for that mod. Let's see. Animal gear, I think we had that. Animal logistics, I think we had that. I think we had that one. We did not have you. We did have a tar xenotype because for some reason I added that. Athena framework I know we need. Bad people I know we need. Biomes core we need. Black hole we weren't using. Bert we weren't using. I think we're using that one. Let's charge one idle. That's 1.14 only? Jesus. I do know that a lot of these should still work, even if they are 1.14. There will be a few of them that just outright won't work. But the majority of them should still work. Deep storage. Were we using deep storage? I don't remember. Defensive positions, I keep forgetting that. Doormats, keep forgetting that. Door expansions, yes, we definitely had that. I don't remember if we had Draconian. However, I do know a very easy way of figuring all of this out. What the fuck? Why the hell do I have that? Whatever. I'll deal with it later. I have so many mods, I don't even know what they are. Must be loaded after anomaly. Out of sort. Card for me, add that. There's harmony, because everything is pissed off because I don't have harmony. Oh, this is gonna take so damn long. Not running that one again. Volkite I don't think will work. I don't remember that mod. This is the one that we're eventually going to be activating, but we're not activating it yet. Holy shit. We are not ready for that. We definitely want those. We want the Archaeotech garbage. Actually, these might not even work. Yeah, they're 1.13. Those probably won't work. Did I not set this up correctly? No, it's set up correctly. It's just showing a black screen for some reason. Okay, restart. That way it should actually show the damn stream. And then we'll have to restart a second time. There we go. Now it's working. Apologies for that. And now it's going to take 9 years initializing. I really should have done all this off camera, but I completely forgot that the new DLC was coming out today, as well as the new version of Rimworld. I completely forgot. So, yeah. So our current game plan is we're still going to continue with the original plans that we had for our world, and then once we hit space, once we take off in our first SOS to ship, we'll cut the series there, and then we'll go to 1.6. Hopefully by then, a lot of the mods that we're going to be using are going to be updated to 1.6. Either that, or we're going to have a very lightly modded series, because the majority of stuff may not be compatible with 1.6. That reminds me, while I wait for this to load, no, it's the 17th that the new War Bond drops for Helldivers. Damn it, I thought it was today. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Yes, I know, you're very upset. Okay, back into the mods. Where the fuck was I last? What's up, baller? Yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to be either missing or all kinds of fucked up. There's also a lot of things that we're just not going to use. We definitely need rocket ship. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to add it. I swear, sometimes there are just things in here that I don't understand why we're in here to begin with. We definitely want that. Toggle harvest. We don't want unlimited range. Fuck the Xenos. Luciferium isn't up. No, expanded insectoid doesn't work anymore. You got a what crown? Definitely want shields. We need framework. Lost vaults we do need. Vaults are eternal, because fuck that shit. Wall lights we definitely want. Orcask expansion, obviously. Weapon patches, we need those. Weaponary, no, because that kind of breaks things. We definitely want mother. Okay. Pandora's framework. Where is Pandora's from? We apparently don't have that, so subscribe. Which is weird, because I could have swore that we had everything, but apparently not. Pandora's framework. There we go. Auto sort. Any other conflicts? Those two are lower versions, but this should be fine. Ah, right. Facial animations. I forgot that you require that. Where the fuck is facial animations? Where is it? Also, once again, as a reminder to everybody who's just tuning in and wondering what the fuck is going on, I forgot today was the day that Odyssey comes out, which is version 1.6. So I had to revert the save, and now we're re-adding every fucking mod because yeah. Okay, so we will be missing some mods. And if there's some that we absolutely need, we can re-add them. But there's also going to be mods in here that are being removed simply because I'm never going to use them. Like the Terminator War Casket, because it's just too fucking big to deal with. Plus, I don't think its stats are very good anyway, which is counterproductive of what a Warhammer 40k Terminator is. So, yeah. We are currently re-enabling all of our mods. We are currently set to permanent 1.5, so if a new version comes out, which I don't think they're going to come out with a 1.7 anytime soon, but we'll stay there. And as a reminder, our new current objective is we're still going to do all of the base stuff, but basically once we get into space, once we take off with an SOS ship, the series will be over and we'll be going over to 1.6 and starting up an Odyssey playthrough. And hopefully, by then, quite a few of the mods will have been updated to 1.6. Either that, or we're going to have a very lightly modded series. So, just so everybody's on the same page for this. And unfortunately, now we need to wait for Rimworld to figure out how its brain works. In the meantime, I am going to look at things on my phone. Because I have nothing better to do than sit here and wait anyway. No, my internet's taking a dump. What the hell? That is less than ideal. Come on, Rimworld. We have a game to play and things to do. I do not want to be sitting here all day. It's looking like we might be sitting here all day. Oh, waiting for program to respond. Hey, there we go. Come on. You can do it. Um. I think Rimworld broke. Okay, stop. Shut it down. And then restart it. Because clearly something is broken. Launch. That loaded. Why? God damn it. Why? Okay, let's do this again. I hate this game sometimes. The majority of old mods will not work. Nope, we don't want that one. Auto drill. No, we don't want that one. Bad people. Biome core. This is not how I wanted the stream to go. No. I don't remember if we had Dragonian. I'm pretty sure I said that already. Fuck it. Let's just not. I feel like oversized weapons was a requirement for something, but I can't remember what the hell it was. Let's just add it just in case. Definitely need our frillises. Frillici. Split after anomaly. Well, why isn't anomaly at the fucking top? Where even is anomaly? Why is anomaly down here? What the fuck? Where is the one that I'm thinking of? Did I already add it? Might have already added it. I mentioned that I had seen it before and I'd wanted it. Fuck that. I would love to do reinforced walls, but I don't think reinforced walls is going to work. Ship, we want you. Toggle harvest. We don't want limited range. Fuck the Xenos. We want the pillars. I also forgot to add in vein mine last time. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. Mother. I really wish this one was updated. Alright, where the fuck is a tunneler? Did I already add it? Maybe I did. No, it doesn't look like I added it. Where the fuck is it? I know that it's one of the yellow ones. There it is. Allow tunneler to drill. Save and change. Good old Rimworld, am I right? This is one of the reasons why I don't fuck around with mods. Or I don't enjoy fucking around with the mods. I do enjoy mods. It makes the game more interesting. but it's also a pain in the ass. And now we once again wait for Rimworld to load. We're farther than it was before. Now we're on initializing. So we're making some progress. Hopefully we make all of the progress that we need. Come on, Rimworld, work. Any day now, this thing will start working. So, Baller, if you're still around, how is your Rimworld series going? Or your Rimworld save going? Last time we had talked, you had mentioned that you killed all of the survivors in a raid, rather than turning them into prisoners, which was probably the stupidest thing you could do. But, you know, you do you. Hey, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, load game. So what are we missing? Don't care, don't care. Ah, fuck, I forgot the shields. We'll throw shields on later. Rim Fridge we weren't using anyway. Insectoids we weren't using anyway. Fuck the Xenos. Grey Knights we weren't doing that anyway. We're missing improve this, that, and that. Okay. So we need shields. Which should be way at the bottom. There it is. Okay. One more, and then we actually get into the game. Jesus Christ, we've already wasted half an hour. Okay, we're gonna go until 2:30 just to make up for the time lost and me fucking around with this. Once again, I completely forgot this was gonna happen. So my dumbass didn't launch it until like 10 minutes before, and then I had a heart attack because I realized I was on the wrong version, and then yeah. The rest you've experienced yourselves. So yay. This is exhausting. At the very least, mentally exhausting. Initializing, once again, that is good news. Gotta wait for it to figure out how its brain works, and then we can continue. We can actually get started. Just have to wait. Come on, Rimworld. Hey! Ask and thou shalt receive. Sweet. Okay. So, load game, load our save. Load anyway. Alright, ladies and gents, we can finally get into the game. Half an hour late. But we're finally getting into the game. Dog is barking. Let me quickly swap back over to YouTube. Okay. Everything should be working spick span and perfect now. We're back in our save. Everything appears to be going swell. Humps is passed out from exhaustion and is royally pissed off. What the hell is going on? Oh, I remember now. We're loading this thing up. I had forgotten that this is what we were doing. Because we wanted to go trading, and I kind of went absolute ape shit with trading. So, right. Food binge Doc because he was tired. Then go to fucking sleep. It's not that hard to figure out. Right. So, how was it that I figured out? How do I figure out its stability? Sentience? It has sentience? Holy shit. Alright, so it sounds like eventually we're gonna have to unleash this thing and then just let it piss off to somewhere else. Skulk is angry. Are you loading? You are loading. I think it's Skulk, Humps, and Phoenix that are all loading. Skulk has collapsed due to exhaustion. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Oh wow, look at this. We finally have 4 people researching at one time. Isn't it just a wonderful thing to behold? Finally, our lab is actually kind of fully working. It's wonderful to see. God, I kind of forgot just how much of a clusterfuck this base is. There was no planning whatsoever. I just slapped things where I needed them. How much power do these produce again? They produce 8 grand per. What are we researching right now? Space or electronics? Right, because I want the mechanoid parts. Or the, mechanite repair stuff. And we'll also have to get spacer furniture. But before that, how good is cryo level 2? It produces 16 grand per. It's also insanely expensive. Jesus. I guess the standard one is also insanely expensive as well. Can we abduct somebody? No. Sad. Disease fibrous mechanites. And basically everybody has them. Great. You love to see that. Hey, mother and sister, hanging out, chilling. Chilling like villains. Still haven't been given ammo. Yeah, let's not put any in there, because that requires advanced mechanical parts. Although it would be nice if they would start reloading it now. Can I tell somebody to do it? No, I can't. I can only tell them to board it. Oh, I can use it for... That's interesting. Okay, modern furniture. And then we can start working on making our actual... What in the fuck? Why are you the way that you are? Dog is barking. Jesus Christ. You stupid thing. Well, that husky's just gonna beat a rhino to death, which is one of the stupidest things I've probably said today. The only thing worth hunting is a rat, as well as the rhino that's out there, which the dog is still beating on. You could have at least fucking took it with, asshole dog. Where are you going in such a rush? You're hauling the bug. Haul the bugs. I wonder, where the fuck are all those wild pods? I'm tempted to just unleash the orb on those things. Wildlife. Where are you all? Of course. Oh, it looks like you might be leaving. Nope, you're just chilling in my... Thanks. It's a little stuttery every once in a while, but that's probably just PC issues rather than game issues. Or maybe the game is all kinds of fucked up. I don't know. Go with the logic of Patty. Instead of walking across the paved tile, which has 100% walking speed, she decides to walk along the rough granite, which has an 87% walking speed. Makes no fucking sense. Seriously, makes no fucking sense. Well, seeing how we now have access to that mod. Right. You're maxed out. What do we need for the tunneler? Where is the tunneler? Am I blind? Or is it not in here? Tunneler? Tunneler. Wait, there's two different types of mecha mines? What? Excuse me, where the fuck is the tunneler? There it is. Make a tunneler. Details. I want only you doing it. How much does a single tunneler cost? Requires 3 bandwidth. Okay, so we're gonna have to make 3 of these. Crisis of belief. Ooh, Frilises are in the area. Where be Frili? Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. There's 6 of them. Tame the Frili. The Frilises. I don't know what the plural of Frilis is. Frilises? Frilisi? I don't know. Is this stupid shit done yet? No. Why would it be? Remove the armor. Just get it done. Oh my god, there's still so much left that they need to carry. These damn robots need to haul better. They really do. Who are you guys? You're the Broken Empire. I don't care about you. Psychite binge humps. Recreation starved. You just can't help but be a pain in the ass, can you? Unfortunately, there's nothing really on the map that I want to unleash the Death Orb on. I mean, I guess I could go unleash it on this poor-ass thing, but I'm pretty sure... No, this is the one that does bubonic plague. There's one that basically turns it perpetually nighttime. If I fuck with it and kill it. White. What? Oh. Good to know. Which means you were gone that entire time, so you didn't hear the question I asked you. Wonderful. Your colonists have had mental breakdowns. How fix? Increase their quality of life. So basically, develop an illness infection in his front left paw. So basically, let's go to holder here. You can go to needs, and it's this whole tab. So like you can see, they have a negative buff from soaking wet, ate without a table, led by a legionary, which is ideology, and no slaves in colony, which is also ideology DLC. So basically, if I were to give him a table and keep him out of the rain, he'd be happy. So you want to reduce the negative ones while boosting the positive ones as much as possible. You want animals that can nuzzle. I think one of the best ones is cats. Huskies do it as well. There's a lot of animals that nuzzle. So like, let's go... Where's a husky? I know the huskies nuzzle. Where's a husky? There's a husky. So if we go to husky and we go to the eye down here for information and we scroll down, in social it has a nuzzle interval. They'll randomly choose a colonist and they'll approach them and nuzzle them, and the colonists will get a bonus. No. Unless you're running a cannibal playthrough, get rid of corpses as quickly as you can. There's no point in keeping them. I mean, also, if you're running a mod, if you're running the autopsy mod, or the harvest organs post-mortem continued mod, then it makes sense to keep corpses because you can harvest the organs, but otherwise, there's no reason to keep corpses. Absolutely none. Technically, you can butcher them. Well, if you butcher them, they'll get a move penalty, but you can use them to make kibble for your pets, but at that point, just make a farm. Make a farm, kill some animals in the area. You know, if you're not running any of the DLCs, if you're not running mods, you want to make the... Where is it? It's in miscellaneous. You want to make the... Do I not have one? Or is it in production? It's in production. the crematorium. Just get rid of corpses. You don't want them. My question was how your colony is doing, considering you killed all of the people that were in the raid, and thus couldn't get the people to turn into prisoners. Herb hydroponics cultivation room? What the fuck? Oh, it's big. Where herbs are grown within the facility. Garden room larger than others is needed to grow champions and strive to deliver. What the fuck? It's from a tar. I assume it means that I can grow things that the normal hydroponics basin can't. Oh, that's good. So yeah, as a general rule of thumb, you want to limit the amount of negative debuffs they have and increase the amount of positive ones. Certain ones, like rebuffed by Doc, that's when they try to quote-unquote court other colonists. That kind of stuff you really can't do anything about. That's just going to happen naturally. But, like I said, things like them being hungry, well, that's their own fault for not going and eating. You know, disturbed sleep, make sure that they're not in a barracks. You know, make sure they have their own private bedroom. You know, soaking wet, keep them out of the rain. You know, there's not really a lot of good examples in my colony because my colony is pretty well set up. What the fuck happened to you? Why are you so pissy? You're not even in the... whatever. But so yeah, I have over 5,000 hours in this game, so if you have questions, please by all means ask. Yeah, there can be some bad mental breaks. To get rid of the mental breaks if they're in progress, you can try to arrest the colonists and then release them right after, because they'll still be your colonist, even if you've imprisoned them. They'll just come right back into your community. They will get a mood debuff because they were imprisoned, but it instantly stops it. But there is a chance that they will fight back, instead of just accepting being put into the prison. Otherwise, you just gotta wait it out. You know, if it's minor ones, I usually don't care. Like, they're on a food binge, or they're on a smoke leaf binge, whatever, I don't give a shit. But if they're, like, trying to execute things, or running a temper tantrum, and destroying a whole bunch of my shit, then yeah, I will imprison them. Because they're being a pain. What is wrong with you, crackhead? Why are you standing there? Crackhead is broken. What the fuck? Why are you broken? You're researching. For whatever reason, Crackhead isn't... No, you're broken too. Okay, now you're working. That might be a Lua conflict. That might be a Lua conflict. I don't know how to fix something like that. Is it affecting all of the Xenos? No, you're working. It's just affecting the Crackhead, and I'm not entirely sure why. I can tell you if... Okay, now she's fixed. No, she's not. I don't know what happened to her. But she's broken. Okay then. Personally, I use Randy Random. It makes it a little bit more challenging. So there are the three storytellers, if I go to gameplay. So there is Cassandra Classic, which is just your basic slow progression. You know, each dangerous event that happens, it will, you know, become more and more dangerous over time. Basically, your standard progression. Then you have this storyteller. I can't remember how to say her name, but this is more of, you know, you're more focused on building a colony rather than getting attacked, but when she hits hard. And then there's Randy Random, who's literally just fucking anything whenever. You know, it could be the first event that happens and it's just a raid that wipes out your colony, or it could be super easy. I prefer Randy Random because it's literally just random bullshit all the time. So, I also have custom storytellers thanks to mods, but those are also, again, mods. And if you're not running a modded playthrough, then there's no point. I see Crackhead is still broken. Everybody else is working fine. Crackhead is broken, though. You can't mod. No, there's no black holes in the game. Yeah, it truly is random on whether or not he's going to give you a raid that you can't handle or a raid that you can easily defeat. As well as just random events, like sometimes your colony will all of a sudden have a massive amount of people who just get, like, the plague for no reason. Those are affected by the storyteller, so... Moral of the story is that when it comes to events, Cassandra Classic is just slow progression. You have the second one, which is just focusing on building, and then you have Randy Random, which is just randomness. Anything can happen at any time. Alright, how are we looking? Are we almost there? We are not. Hey, we're down to 2,000 from 7,000. 2,000 from 7,000. 500 from 700. It's gonna take so fucking long. Yeah, that can happen. You really do. It's another one of those games where you really have to focus on getting better weapons and stuff as quickly as Skulk. No. %72% chance. I'm not letting you release that fucking anomaly. Holy fuck, Phoenix! Thank God she didn't die. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Crackhead's broke again. God. I don't know what happened, but she's broken now. It looked like Lever is gonna come and do it. Yeah, Lever is coming. Tiny Skulk. There's nothing wrong with reloading. I usually try not to, but... Yeah, when it comes to the entities, I don't give a shit if she tries to get the tough spike out. I can kill that, but I don't know if I can handle the ball. And I'd rather not find out. Better safe than sorry. Tune to you. Tune to you. Tune to you. There we go. Fully set up. Alright, you. Work. Oh, crackhead's active. Where's she going? What are you doing? Meow. Into the prison hall. Did you just eat the prisoner's food? Jesus Christ, he's faster than I remember. My God. It's like a bolt of fucking lightning. Wow, the storehouse looks barren. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that last time, but the middle has never been that barren. Not since we started this colony. Jesus. It just goes to show how much leather we had. Yeah, like I said, if you have any questions about Rimworlds, any issues that you're having, I can probably help you with them. All of those, please. I don't want them rotting outside. How many of those do I even have? Don't they need to be refrigerated? Oh, okay, never mind. Fortunately, there's not really a whole hell of a lot to do until we're done. Ah, good. We got that done. Okay, let's go back to ship. Which also means we can start replacing these beds with our brand new fancy ass beds. There we go. Hell to the yes. We can start pimping out these rooms. Not enough in storage. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't have enough advanced components. How long does it take you to deconstruct a fucking bed? Let's go, robot. I have shit to do. I don't remember how to change it. Ah, right there. I want it on excellent. Bare minimum. It has to be excellent. Making components. Holy shit, we're actually out of components? Holy fuck. I suppose we have been making a lot of shit recently. Let's steal. There's probably not anything on the map, but I can try. Oh, I know something I can do. Let's go down here. And then we can hi. Orders. Do I still have that? Yes, I do. Strip mine. Go. Because I don't want to breach out to the outside. Go like that. On 2x2s. Accept. Alright, Patty is going to have a fucking field day with that. Bulk good trader. And drifter seeking aid. We do not do charity. We do not and will not do charity. Oh, that was quick. Ship fission reactor. Nuclear, baby! For the drifter. No. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fuck with this faction. Humps. Trade. Let's see, which one are... Silkarians. Okay. You're not the one I was worried about, but I probably shouldn't fuck with you anyway. They have little fox ears? What the fuck? They do have, like, fox ears. Or maybe elf ears? I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the random Xenos species. Ah. Yeah. Organic slurry. NJJJ. Dog's barking. Any day, Humps. Poor health. Pretty sure you don't have poor health. They're a bulk goods trader, right? Let's see. Chem fuel, I don't need. Never hurts to have more of this. I definitely need more components. Of course, you don't have advanced. I don't need cloth. Don't need steel. Don't need dye. Don't need that. Blood leech? Type of food, I think. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Okay. Sell all of the things. Let's get some money. $745, and then I can sell you some of the random cloths that we have. Thank you. Please urgently hold that stuff. So how do I refill these things? Do I have to put steel in it? I might need to put steel in it. High psychic drone female. Great. Everybody's gonna be pissed. How are we doing? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. That's one way of saying that. Just be careful who you say that to. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Since when are you in my colony? Oh, you... Jesus. You do have a ranged attack, so relax. Husky puppies. Male. Female, which you already been fixed. Okay. We have far too many animals. Okay then. Yeah, any game that is even marginally successful will have a knockoff. I mean, think of how many knockoffs there are for Minecraft alone. Like, holy shit. There are thousands of them. Tens of thousands, probably. And it's because it's Minecraft. It makes sense. It's hugely popular, but... Great, we have acidic smog. We're finally at a level of pollution where this is a problem. Suppose I should probably start cleaning up the mess I've made, but fuck it. It's gonna slow crop production, but we could solve that with hydroponics at a later date. What in the fuck? Why are all three of you in here? Confusion! And you're broken again. I don't know how to fix you. I'm sorry. But I don't know how to fix you. What species are you? I wonder if it's one of the mods. Let's save and exit real quick, just so that I can see maybe it is a mod conflict. I know that we've spent a lot of time in here already, but if I had to guess, it's probably one of the yellow ones. Never mind, we have barely any yellow ones. Then I have no idea what's the problem. You're also one of the Xenos race, but apparently you never got updated. There are a lot of mods that I missed that never got updated because the creators of them basically just abandoned them. And I wish those mods would come back. Yeah, no, I think she's just broken. And she's still broken. Okay. Well, I guess the crackhead is just going to be broken forever now. Crisis of belief. Naomi. Here, you know what? Until we can figure out how to fix you. Enter into crypto sleep. Okay. Get in. Until we can figure out how to fucking fix you, you're just gonna sit in there. Because I'd rather not lose you. Ah, Right. That means all the Frilluses and stuff are probably going to lose their tame. It's not good. Somebody's puking all over the place. Lovely. You know, some of the noises in this game, I absolutely fucking despise them. Yeah, you can only have 3. Who the fuck keeps puking? Quit it. God, I hate that noise. Where are you? Oh, looks like her child is also broken. I don't know how to fix that. Skulk, are you capable of moving? You can. Okay, equip your gun before it gets ruined. Okay, fuck the rest of that. Just get it done. Rico, why are you pissed? High psychic drone, serious pain, sick, recreation unfulfilled, slept in heat. Slept in heat? Wouldn't be hot. 74, that's not that hot. I never said I grew up poor. I didn't grow up in a rich family, I'll say that, but I wasn't poor. Phoenix, why don't you go and fucking haul shit instead of wandering? No! I don't know who else is fast. No, we don't want you. Damn it, you're inside a biosculptor. You're inside of a biosculptor. Why is everybody inside of a fucking biosculptor? You're not gonna win. You're inside of a biosculptor. Jesus Christ. 83% chance. Where the fuck are you going? Okay, this is problematic. 62% chance. Damn it, dude. How is everybody so much fucking slower? Yeah, you realize you're a fucking dumbass, don't you? You stupid bitch. And of course you destroyed the fucking thing as well. Oh my god. It's situations like this where I just want to fucking murder all of these retards. Because they're just so fucking stupid. How about the fucking mental snaps in this game? Like, I would never fucking do that. And maybe that's just because I'm weird, but like, knowing that this entity can literally kill everybody in the colony if it's given the chance, I would never fucking do that, no matter how pissed off I was, no matter how stressed I was. It looks like we can't put in the silver because Phoenix just got in, so we're probably out of that silver. Skulk. You're the last person, right? Yes, you are. Get off of my fucking thing. You, dipshit. Get in. Quit reading a fucking book. Traveler's harmed. Seriously? Why don't you have a fucking gun? What I'm talking about is like dealing with retards. Sure, have the anti-material rifle. Alright, who else that can fight is nearby? Doc. Of course, the people that I actually need in order to do this, I fucking can't. And of course you're gonna miss. You not. Looks like they're leaving the area anyway. But just in case. Launch. Okay, we can finally start trading. Phoenix, you are... Yeah, okay. I think I should be able to trade, hopefully. Just in case it's not risk it. You are hostile. Fly, little ship. And there it goes. What the fuck? Interesting. Fascinating. So, will the holo drones eventually fill up Mother and Sister? I kind of hope so. Seems like they have other shit that they're busy with, but hopefully eventually they'll do that. Because I would love to use them as like a heavy alternative for raids. Let there be light. Starvation. Phoenix. Well, you should have ate before you got in the fucking ship. Christ, that thing is slow. Trade. Pretty sure the majority of what I... Yeah, you're not going to take any of it. Well, let's see what you have. Huh. That's expensive as shit. Jesus. A burst charger. That's pretty interesting. A computer. There's no fuel. Produces 2,800 power. It's not great. You took skin and lung. Have some livers. Have some hearts. Have some lungs. Have some kidneys. Have a damaged lung. Have some luciferium. Not doing that. Let's see here. You are the passive one, so we can probably go there. Visit. I have no idea what they have, but hopefully it's something good. What are some of these other factions? Split out. Okay. Let's see here. You fuckers are hostile. Good to know. Temporary camp. We can't trade with those. Might be able to trade with the Broken Empire. Nope, I need a knight title. Yeah, I need to be titled as a knight. Lame. What about that faction? What? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Civil commandos. I wonder what they mean by that. So it looks like it'll be ready in 2 hours, maybe? I hope so. Last steel is almost entirely gone here. That's not what you like to see. Lohimogen. Oh, shit. I mean, it makes sense. They've been loading that thing for 17 years, but still. Trade. Okay, what do we got? Components and advanced components. I would love to have those. Can have the drugs. Merry Christmas. You get drugs. Have these expensive clothes. Okay, so let's see. What all do you have that I may want? Oh shit, Psylink neuroformers. Oh, it's so tempting. I want those. Plasteel would be nice, but titanium I don't really care about. Uranium would also be nice. I think we go for the components and advanced components. That's a little pricey. Death Rest Capacity Serum would be nice for Phoenix. Do you have any meals? Oops. Buy 8 meals as well. Thank you. Launch to... there. I have a feeling we're not going to get rid of all the shit that we want to actually get rid of. Which is mainly the furs and leathers. However, we are getting some stuff that is useful to us. Not a lot. We're getting more silver, which is always a bonus. I can't imagine how long the trading would take if we had just a normal trading caravan rather than a spaceship that we can, or an aircraft that we can just fly around. Mods are a wonderful thing. So, Baller, if you're still around, why exactly can you not use mods? Sand Ramblings, Kelvin. Because they were sick. Kelvin, aren't you the one with the ability? Yes, you are. Insane in the membrane. I assume it's probably PC specs, but... a black market trading ship. Okie dokie. Who is the best at talking? 10. 9. 10. It's not helpful. Oh dear God, what have we done? There are child clothes everywhere near the autopsy table. We took the organs of children, didn't we? Jesus Christ. This is why I love this game. Because that statement should never be said by anyone unless it's in this game. In fact, they're doing it right now. There is a child, and we're going to rip the child's organs out of their body. Oh my God. Trade. This game is so fucked sometimes. Oh, you have like nothing. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Yes. Yes. I can sell this shit. You have barely any money. Why? Do you have anything that I particularly want? We could get the Sentinel pistol, but that's not really great. A chaos launcher. Oopsies, just knocked a bottle over. Damn. If only it wasn't a single use. That's why I don't like these types of weapons. Yes, they're powerful, but they're single use. So you get to use them once, and then they're gone. Same with the triple rocket launcher. It said the one must be slightly crazy to use this weapon. Oh, you're not wrong. Take that, I guess. Narcotech heart. Won't say no to that. Oh, that's helpful. Heatsinks not so much, but the Johnson Tanaka drive. That's helpful. That's helpful, because that's way down the line. Heatsinks we can get pretty much right away. Jelly fungus. Some of the things this game makes me say sometimes just tickles me. Like that, for example. Jelly fungus. I don't know what a jelly fungus is, but jelly fungus. It's a wonderful thing. What a wonderful time to be alive. Just saying weird shit like that. We are going to continue trading until we get rid of all this fucking leather and fur. I don't care how long it takes. $500. And we're in the 500s. It is specifically 530. Before we leave, is there anything else that I may want? Psychic Power Pill Summoner. Isn't that a reference to that one fucking anime? I don't remember what it was called. Anything else that I may want? I mean, I guess we could buy beer. Sure, fuck it. Why not? Let's buy some beer. What the fuck? Somewhere in the 700s, not deep into it. $122. Accept. Launch. We're running out of fuel. Visit. Continue. We are a trader tycoon. At this point, it's almost tempting to just... Oh, that's right. I was doing this as well. Poor health. Oh my god, they're trying to sell us animals. Right, we have, like, no money. Oh, sweet. I can sell you this shit. Here, you want some leather and shit? Merry Christmas. Please, for the love of God, have something I want. I'll always take more gold. Don't care about clothes. Swarm missile launcher. I kind of want it. I'm not gonna lie. I know I just got done saying that I fucking hate these things, but I kind of want it. What the hell? I'm sorry, does this literally make my people members of the Mechanicus? Pretty sure that's what this means. Jesus. I can literally be part of the Mechanicus now. Let's go. I'll happily take that. Cloaking field. Interesting. What's this? Cups of oily black fluid that squirms endlessly inside of the glass. Ugh. When injected into the eye, it suppresses the neurons that keep in the real world, thus lifting dark psychic phenomena. Amount of knowledge gained when studying unnatural entities as well as psychic sensitivity, but also impacts mood. The effect is temporary and does not. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Is there anything else? Advanced component. Standard components. Oh, Jesus. Strombo fur is expansive. At least we're closer. $17.55 is what we're going for. That's not what I want. Need this stuff urgently hauled, please. Been sitting outside for less than a millisecond and it's already deteriorated. Fuck you, game. Alright, they will eventually haul that. How is our spaceship going? We're almost there. Perfect. Flying caravan. Why do you not have a gun? Yeah, I think the Husky's gonna die. But the pack is coming! Kill it! Kick its ass! Can I please have you rescue it? I swear the lagginess is getting worse. Great. Okie dokie. Ah, perfect. You also want to buy fur. You are going to regret that in a minute. Let's see. Do you have anything that I want? Crypto sleep suspender. Wait, what? Sleep to slow down degradation of wounds and help the body heal, although with the same side effects of crypto sleep, albeit to a lesser severity. Does it actually start to heal them? I don't think so. Interesting nonetheless. I'll take gold. Always take gold. Weapons. Jesus, alpha poly. We'll take beer. Because why not? Archaeotech stomach? Sure. Archaeotech kidney? Sure. I'm gonna turn somebody into an Archaeotech person. Sturgeon! That's problematic. Okay, I guess we could just go hog wild on this one because we're definitely gonna be making more money. Advanced components, standard components. We'll always take more of that because that's useful to us. Why can't I just hold the fucking button? $900, $700, $500, $400, $300, $200. $10,000? It's somewhere in between. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care if I'm missing 1 silver. Launch? Where the fuck are we hitting next? Hi. Yeah, Orion installation. I know they'll have decent stuff. Research. Where is ship? Ship navigation. Long-range mineral scanner. Where the fuck is main? There's long-range mineral scanner. Death of Husky 15, blood loss. Well, we tried. The dog died. We tried, but there's like 15 others, so I don't really care. Oh my god. They're swarming for the food. Vile creatures. Wow, we just watched the cougar bleed out. That was, I would say sad, but it started this shit, so fuck it. It can die. I don't care. Is that heartless of me to say? I don't think it is. Great. They have goats. They have a cat. Meow. Do you want fur? You do want fur. Lovely. I will happily set you up with some fur. You're selling drugs. Uranium and plasteel. We definitely want that because we're going to need a shit ton of that. Hey, another one of these books. Or no, that's the one we already had. Never mind, I'm retarded. Ignore me. Stomach. I could get another one. Another Archaeotech stomach. More beer. Wait, didn't we buy a shit ton of beer? Where the fuck did it all go? Who the fuck is drinking the beer? Don't drink and fly. Just because there's nothing to hit doesn't mean it's a smart idea. Gold! Why do you also have one of these? The last people just had one as well. Incompatible with chem fuel. Why the fuck would you build something like that? I mean, I know why. It's, yeah, but still. What the fuck did I just see? Herb mushrooms. The hell? Alright, where is our fur? I'm going to dump a shit ton of this on you. Minus 200. Actually, let's see what it's like if we're at max. Oh shit, we actually don't have enough to get all of their silver. That's fine. Apparently we also have some blue fur as well. Here, you can have that as well. Accept. Launch. Time to come on home. Come on home. We have lots of shit now. Fairly high value shit at that. Wonderful. You love to see it. It's truly amazing. We still need to find more Persona cores. I don't think 2 is going to be enough. I don't remember how many Persona cores you need for a ship, but I'm pretty sure 2 isn't enough. That is a lot of shit. Jesus. Fuck is that? Oh, I did not like that noise. There is something deeply unsettling about that noise. Whoever is puking, knock it off. Probably one of the dogs. If I had to. Holy organs, Batman! We ripped those kids apart. Such a fucked up thing to say. I know you're all busy, but I need you to urgently haul all of that, please. Confusion! I think our community is big enough where we're finally just lagging the game itself. Just as a reminder to everybody, because I spent a half an hour fucking with the mod saves, we still have a half an hour. Normally we'd be getting ready to stop the stream, but we still got like a half an hour. We're going until 2:30. Just so that everybody who is watching is aware. Stop making food poisoned food. You dumb-ass robot. Once we get that done, we can continue researching our ship. That reminds me, we also have this stuff we should be working on. Who is best at construction? 14. You, obviously. 16. I didn't realize that you were my best constructor at this point. Who was the other person who was good at construction? I don't remember. I know there was 2. Pretty sure at one point Kelvin was, but Kelvin got brain rot. No, it wasn't Kelvin. Who was it? It was Lever. Who was decent at it, but not amazing. Husky 2 is fully healed. Wonderful. off camera, I'm going to see if I can't fix whatever the hell is going on with the crackhead. Because she's still broken, I think. She's right there. Our little crackhead. Fortunately, right now we're just waiting for morning so we can tell you to actually do something. I forgot Patty was pregnant. Each reversal demanded. Humps is overdue and Skulk is overdue. Let me guess, Humps wasn't on auto. Humps doesn't even have access to auto. That's weird. Why does it not have... Oh, no, it is auto. It's right there. So why the fuck weren't you... Oh, right, because you were in the ship. Go on. I'd rather not lose Skulk for a few days, but, you know. You do what you gotta do. Oh, that's right. We got the thing that... Operation Add Bill. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? There it is. Congratulations, Phoenix. You will now be a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Because that's essentially what this thing is. We have a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus with us. I didn't realize this is a Warhammer 40k series, but it is now, bitches! Quick, before somebody does surgery on you, ingest that. I fucking said ingest it. Ingest the fucking thing. I don't know why you're not doing it when it's on a shelf. Oh no, now Phoenix is breaking. I don't know what's causing this. But randomly, characters will just break. Alright, let's see if the crackhead will work. No, you just don't want to do anything. I wonder if restarting the game would fix it. We can try. Or at least the crackhead. Crackhead is broken as well. Okay, let's save and quit to OS. And then we'll relaunch Rimworld and maybe that'll fix it. So, un momento, my viewers. We'll be back online in-game in just a moment. Just waiting for the initialization to be completed. This is taking an unusually long amount of time. Come on, Rimworld. Load for us. Oh, I think it just pissed it off. I don't even know if you can see my cursor. It doesn't look like it. Well, then, this isn't exactly how I had hoped it was going to go. Close the program. Wait for Steam. There we go. Play. Game is launched. I'm just not going to fuck with it. We're just going to let it sit here and do its thing. I'm going to look at my phone. And then hopefully here in a few minutes, it will be done. Come on, Rimworld. Anytime now. We have a stream to continue. Perfect. And back into the game we go. And both of them are still broken. Okay, I don't know how to fix them. I just hope that they eventually start doing what they're supposed to be doing. Ah, good. We're making the bed. Lovely. I will accept nothing short of excellent quality. Is there a way that I can set that up? Okay, it didn't work. That's slightly irritating. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add the improved mod again. Perfect. Excellent tier. Now seems like a really bad fucking time for you to be eating. Go and rest. Nope, you're being a dumbass. The game is very laggy all of a sudden. I'm not really sure why. I think I'm likely going to end up restarting the PC right after the stream is over. Unfortunately, there's never really a whole hell of a lot going on. It's either waiting for research to pop so we can finally get to the point where we can maybe finish off this series, or just waiting for a raid or something. Ah, good. That has been finished. Lovely. An event for not our colony, so fuck that event. The robots are going crazy. Are both of those construction robots working on the same fucking thing? Also, is that thing implanted yet? No, it is not. Oh, I think it's being implanted right now. It is being implanted right now. Wonderful. You better not fuck up. Wonderful. Congratulations, you are now a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Gonna continue to give you cybernetic augmentations. Speaking of which, I know that I do have some archaeotech stuff. Let's just go whole hog, huh? You can have an archaeotech stomach. You can have an archaeotech ear. You have an archaeotech heart. Archaeotech lung. Game did not like that. Holy shit. Archaeotech kidney. Archaeotech skin. Why not? Just make you robot girl. A quest. For honor! Mechanite Tempest. Hi, I'm busy. Yeah, let's just do this. Wait, what? You have to take care of 16 Silkies. They have blood rot and require daily treatment. And it is 2 mech clusters. Jesus Christ, Randy. Keeping 18 birds alive and fighting 2 mech clusters might be a bit much for me. Especially with Phoenix at a commission rate this second because of modifications. So let's get all the mods done and then we'll see about doing that. I'm sorry, what the fuck was the name of that video? Okay then. That's a bit of a mental clusterfuck right there. Good to see the stomach was completed. I swear, if you fuck up any of these, I'm gonna be annoyed. Also, goddamn that bandwidth. Holy shit. Two knights and 3 lancers. What the fuck? When did you get hurt? You must have gotten in a social fight and I didn't pay attention. Okay, that's 2 of the augments done. Here's the dangerous one, the heart. Doc, are you actually a doctor? Also, don't fuck up. Besides, we have so many fucking medicine that we might as well start doing augments like this. Terrified hallucinations. Congratulations, you're now in ideology. Why did I want you to begin with? Finding construction, I guess. Hey, look, a heart. We stole your heart and put in a better one. You shall be robot girl. Simply because I can't enlarge this. That's kind of annoying. Now we're going for the lung. The robot just stole the heart. And we have a lung. Archaeotech lung question mark? No, that wasn't the lung. That was the kidney. Why'd you do the kidney first? The kidney was after the lung. Whatever. Now which one are you doing? Archaeotech skin. So I guess fuck the lung. Maybe we don't have an Archaeotech lung. We should have an Archaeotech lung. Yeah, it says we have an Archaeotech lung. Do the fucking lung. Archaeotech skin. What does skin even do? Pressure changes and offers complete immunity to vacuum depressurization. I don't know if that's true. Complete immunity to vacuum depressurization. So theoretically, if I'm in space, she shouldn't die in space. So providing significant armor and temperature insulation in conjunction with Archaeotech lungs, it offers the ability to survive a vacuum indefinitely. It looks and feels like natural flesh, but is harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it is harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. I feel lied to. I'ma be honest. I feel lied to. Just a little bit. I forgot that we had the revenant vertebrae. Vertebrate. Revenant vertebrate. God, imagine if something went wrong with that and Phoenix just turns into a revenant. They would be unstoppable. Sight Stealer revealed. That's not good. Okay, well, Crackhead just can't do anything, I guess. Animals, emergency, please. Really? Because I do not trust you fucking things. Husky puppy, we have a female, needs to be fixed. Husky puppy, another female, needs to be fixed. Wonderful. Night Stealer shrieks. Yeah, you can't get out. You're too fucking big. Well, nobody is allowed outside until the Sight Stealers come back. And then we can deal with them, hopefully deal with them, with these things. With mother and sister. Do we have a mood debuff from lack of rating? No, we still have recent conquest. Okay. Gotta make sure I watch that. Undignified bedroom. Of course, the repair bed doesn't count. Why wouldn't it? I think that provides a move debuff. -6, Jesus. At least Phoenix is fixed. They're running around doing whatever the hell a Phoenix does. What the fuck are you wearing? You took off the chest plate you were wearing before and threw on the Warden armor. There are so many layers to that just gave me a headache. God. Whatever. You do you. Ah, shit, that's right. These require healer mech serums. Fuck. We didn't see any of those in trading. At least I don't remember seeing any in trading. That's a problem. Those are useful for many reasons. Phoenix is still getting surgery. Archaeotech lung. Finally you put the fucking lung in. Alright. Still Archaeotech. Or Ultratech spine. Okay, I don't think we have any more Archaeotech. I know that we have another Archaeotech something. Stomach, I think it is. But I guess we could do an Ultratech spine. Why not? I mean, technically you have. Your skin is literally now a machine. The majority of you is a machine, actually, because of the one mod. The whatever the fuck it was called. There it is. Mechanator Link Implant. Which basically makes you Adeptus Mechanicus. Oh, they've arrived. Holy shit, they're all coming from right there. Mother is significantly slower. No, it's because she was climbing. Never mind. The animals are running away in fear. I don't blame them. Oh good, it's getting even worse. I fucking hate this. I hate you things. I hope you know that. Health. Wow, they did a number on the hull plates. Alright, we'll end off the stream, seeing how we are technically now at the official, or the unofficial end of today's stream. We'll stop the stream when the Sight Stealers come back. Crackhead, where are you? Still broken. Phoenix is still sedated. Did you get the spine? You did. Ultratech spine. Perfect. So I wonder if there's a tier beyond transhumanist transformed. I don't actually know. Okay, so no. I was saying if we had a mod or something that allowed us to make that healer mech serum, but no, we don't. So we're just gonna have to find it, which is less than ideal. What the hell happened to Patty? Ah, probably because of the pregnancy. Phoenix. Have you recently? No. Jesus Christ, you level up slow. Wish there was a way to passively generate that faster. Should actually be good for leveling up our Psycaster stats. We'll probably want to go further later, but for right now, I think it should be good. Where was that balls to the walls insane bullshit one? Enter. Oh, no, I can't see them because I haven't unlocked them. Maybe it was Chronopath? I can't remember. There was one known as, I think it's like Neuroquake, that just fucks everything up on the map. Oh, oops. There, go do stuff in the base. Even though there's honestly probably not much to do inside of the base for the animals. It's about the only thing they can do inside of the base is haul, and I don't think there's anything that needs to be hauled. Holy fuck, we're out of food. Alright, here they come. You start going down and you start going up. Mother's getting fucked up over there. Sister's really getting fucked up. Jesus. Alright, I think that's all of them. At the very least, we're not getting any more. Woofta! They almost took out the armor there. And Mother got some damage as well. Okay, I think we're good to go. Open the doors. Then hopefully they should treat Mother and Sister like a mech and repair it automatically. Is Mother and Sister on the list? No. Oh, I don't even need to have the engine on. They just attack. That's handy. Oh, they're counted as a structure. Okay, so the robots will repair them. Perfect. Wonderful. You love to see it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that that is the end of the Sight Stealer raid, as insane as it was. So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. A little bit longer, just to make up for the half an hour of me messing around with this thing. And I hope you guys are looking forward to next Sunday's stream at noon Central Standard Time, as well as throughout the week we have tomorrow's 7 Days to Die episode, as well as Tuesdays, Shattered Legacies Deep Dive, Wednesdays and Fridays 7 Days to Die episodes as well. So until... Fuck are you shooting at? So, until then, guys, see ya.